Ayo. I could listen to this music forever. Darwin's is so good. That said, I was whistling to it. And boy, my mic hates whistling. It was not picking up that shit at all.
I feel like they're...
It does, but also, how dare you? I want to whistle. I forgot to fix the thing. I guess you're gonna be on my head again.
Yeah, oh well.
Remind me.
It is what it is.
Maybe you'll just live there. Hi!
Hi!
We're gonna see those guys in about, like, 3 streams. Back in it again. Oh, that makes perfect sense, actually. I'm noting how far I am in the game, and I still only have 3 hearts. I hear it.
Fernwood.
Yes.
The best trap in the game. Other than Lake Hylia.
But there was a Zelda game I was playing lately in this, and I don't remember exactly which one it was, but it was before, it was Minish, I think. And how I got 4 heart pieces and was able to get 4 hearts before, before the first boss. I was able to get the 4 heart pieces, so I was like, man, that's really early. No, I'm just used to playing Twilight Princess where they lock everything away super late.
I still feel like Minish Cap is especially different about it though, because like Oot doesn't let you get an extra heart piece before you're finished with the even 2 dungeons.
Yeah. Well,
the Minish Cap ones are just strewn all about. I think it's more likely for it to be like that in top-down games, because I feel like Link's Awakening also has a lot of them that are just out in the fields.
Now then, it's finally time for that weapon I worked so hard to get. You probably already know this, but swing your sword with B and raise your shield with L. I'm so helpful, aren't I? Just think of me when you use those, okay?
Because like Skyward Sword also doesn't let you get a first dungeon. It's like 2, maybe 3.
yeah, I'm noting how particularly egregious it is. I have made like an entire stream of progress, 3 hours of gameplay so far, and I have 1 heart piece out of 5. Twilight Princess is a little unique in the way that it locks them behind 5 piece.
5 piece?
5 piece heart containers. Does Skyward Sword have the 4 heart pieces to a container?
I think so.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, guy? There's so many monsters now. I'm kind of scared to close off the path to the temple. But you guy, you want to get back there, huh? Sure do look geared up for it, so here you go. Thanks, Koro. Oh yeah, the woods on the other side of this cave are covered in really thick fog, so make sure your lantern's full. You're definitely gonna need to use your lantern a lot in there, so bring all the oil you can. Check this out. I have a special one-time offer of a bottle full of lantern oil for only 100 rupees. How about it, guy? What a bargain. Thanks a lot, guy. Here you go. Yay. I have a bottle. 2 bottles.
You get 2 bottles in this game before you get more than 1 heart container or heart piece.
Yeah, that's another thing. That you get a ton of items. Really early game. You could put all kinds of stuff in that bottle once you use all the oil inside, guy. And, hey, keep using that lantern so you'll come back and buy more oil, okay, guy? Okay.
He's so honest about his business.
Look at... I have 5 items so far. 2 bottles, a lantern, slingshot, and fishing rod. And I haven't even...
is actually a little kooky.
I haven't even gone into the temple yet. And I'm using key mechanics. Minish Cap I also think is a special case in that its heart containers specifically felt really strewn about all over the place. Like, I don't think I've ever seen more heart containers just slammed in temples themselves, in dungeons, and also just in random ass caves.
There's really just a lot of them lying on the floor in that game, which is a little silly.
Yeah, like the first one is in the most obvious place ever. It's just like right next to the first dungeon. Maybe it's because it was made by Capcom, but
Or the Oracle games.
yeah, but the Oracle games are also different. In that a lot of their side content is annoying. I'm exaggerating a little. I also feel like there's less mini games in Minish too.
Yeah, I think so.
Hey, what's this monkey's problem? You idiot! While you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen.
That chest is there now. I'm gonna have to loop back and get the chests in this area. It's a good thing I grabbed the lantern oil. Girly, there's a faster way. I'm trying to pay attention. Well, I know Val's in chat now. Can I have my lantern back now, please? Miss. You don't need to be shaking it right now, we're safe. Right when that Baba went after me. I got the lantern back. It ran out of oil while you were following the monkey around. Yeah, that happens. I gotta get used to using the right buttons. Okay. This way. There's this. I need to make a grand entrance. Honestly, that's real. I have enough money to afford a new one now. Some more lantern oil, that's good. And there. I really like how you can have your lantern just at your hip. That was a really good idea they had.
One of my favorite little details about this game is the way that he puts the lantern down next to the chest when he goes to open it for big ones.
Yeah, I love
It's
that.
a tiny little thing, but I love it.
World building thing I like. This bridge. There is like actual evidence that there was a bridge that walked across from Lower Farin all the way to Northern Farin. And I think that's really neat. Just a nice little detail, like, yes, there used to be a bridge here, but it was destroyed by something. Probably the Bulblins, let's be fully honest. This game has a lot of really neat, world building. That's just kind of subtle. Even if this game also has the walls of no return that you cannot bypass to make sure that you don't get out of bounds. Hello.
Welcome. Hey, buy something. Anything.
I would like this.
Just drop the money in the box. Hey, just drop it. Thanks. Hey, thanks so much. Thank you. Hey, thank you. Come back sometime. Hey.
I like Trill.
Oh, I love Trill.
I don't try to steal from Trill. I like him too much. Ooh, sorry.
Ow.
Ow. Oh.
This might destroy my vocal cords, hold on.
A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. You may be destined to become the hero of legend, but your current power would disgrace the proud green of the hero's tunic you wear.
Damn, okay.
You must use your courage to seek power, and find it you must. Only then will you become the hero for whom this world despairs. If you do not find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now— oh, sorry. If you do find true courage, and you wish to save Hyrule from the horrors it now faces, then you will be worthy to receive the secrets I hold.
It's Gampaw! The only necessary hidden skill.
Enemies that are filled with energy will quickly recover and attack again even when stunned by a powerful strike. The ending blow is a secret technique you can use on stunned enemies to end their breath before they spring back into action. When an enemy lies collapsed on the ground, stunned, L target and press A to leap high into the air and deliver a final strike.
I think it was a missed opportunity for Ocarina of Time 3D to not try to add some of these finishing strikes and such.
Honestly fair.
Give more of a through thread for Hero's Shade and Boot Link being the same person.
When the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see Finish A appear vividly before your eyes. Now, try it on me.
I could definitely see, oh my god, adding things like that. Kind of changing the combat mechanics a little bit too much in the game, but like, the finishing blow, a shield attack, that's easy. Great spin. He already has the great spin, actually.
Yeah, that one's already there.
That was a pinpoint strike. Never overlook your opportunity to finish with A.
If the rumors of the Oot remake is true, so they might add this stuff. That would be like the one reason I would like an Oot remake. I feel like for the rest of it, it's a little unnecessary. We've already had an Oot remake.
The ending blow has been passed on.
There's also, unfortunately, like, Oot and Majora's Mask remake rumors. Every single time there's rumors of a new Zelda property, Zelda game. I personally think there's Zelda games that kind of deserve remakes a little more. Like, the Oracle games and Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks, for example. So, I would rather they be made first over Ocarina of Time and Majora, but I also get it. Ocarina of Time is clearly Nintendo's baby.
Oot There's still 6 hidden skills for you to learn. Those are the only one. Those are only for one who carries the blood of the hero. The one whose spirit is that of the sublime beast. Grow powerful. Test your courage. And when you find that you need another skill to overcome the threats that face you.
I started ages ago with the rumors of the Oot remake as a full artistic revamp of the game, and this has stuck for months. Oh, maybe. An Oot game that actually leans a little further into the original art style would be cool.
Oh yeah.
Like for the artwork. Mm-hmm. That would be neat. Did you read this?
Yes. Search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Seek the sound that calls to the spirit of the beast to awaken me again. A sword wields no strength unless the hand that holds it has courage. Remember those words. Farewell!
Also, looking at this, I think Blood of the Hero is more or less just meaning spirit and not... I don't think Nintendo necessarily meant it as literal bloodline. Mm-hmm. I also have no idea what the original translation is, so maybe I can look into that later and find out what if the original translation is different, because, oh boy, localization for Zelda can be bad sometimes. Let's learn what a blue rupee is.
Again!
Dude, at least Skyward Sword made it to where only once per profile that happens. Ooh, it's dark.
It's kind of crazy that they even added it as a mechanic in the first place, because it's really easy to deduce what the hell a blue rupee does.
A blue and yellow.
Yeah.
I understand it
Blue,
for maybe
yellow,
like
red.
20 or higher.
I'm kind of just like the little flavor texts they give them, but you also get those if you find them in chests.
Yeah, I
Which,
think
believe me, this game has a lot of.
they shouldn't be giving explanations of what rupees are if you can find them on the ground. Those should only be available for like chest collected rupees. Really? Oh, this isn't the area that has that. But there is something up here. I like how Twilight Princess is so much of a spiritual successor to Oot that there are dungeon things that feel like references to the Ocarina of Time dungeons. Like crawling vines up on this side here that leads to a chest, which was how you get a key in Ocarina of Time's Forest Temple. And that connection always stuck out to me even as a child when I played this game. I was like,
Oh my god, I never noticed that.
That's like Ocarina of Time.
so cool.
I don't think there's any necessary chests you get this way, because I think it's just rupees, but it does feel like an extension of that spiritual successor while being a fully unique temple. I also really like how this game introduces a lot of interesting mechanics for the dungeons, like the monkeys.
Hey, that's the monkey that stole your lantern. Doesn't it look like she's beckoning you?
Aren't you the popular one? Hey, reference. Oh, I missed that one. I want them to bring back Walchulas. I don't know if they're in Echoes of Wisdom. Don't tell me. Bring back Walchulas. I miss shooting at things on the walls. Also, this game sucks for people who have arachnophobia because the spiders are so much worse.
Fucking Temple of Time.
Actually, I don't know if I want to do that yet, because I think that raises some things. Pick it up, my guy. That should work. Twilight Princess development cycle was whack, because at 2 different points it was going to be connected to Wind Waker and also Oot. Damn. Ow. I know that it was meant to be a spiritual successor to Oot. And I know Ganondorf was strictly designed with the intention to be like a kind of mirror to Wind Waker Ganondorf, but I didn't know that it was originally meant to also connect to Wind Waker. Okay, this now. Light up the rest of this now that I have that chest. I love how easy it is to get the dungeon map at this temple. Ow. You'd be surprised how often I do that. Man, that bridge is a lot ricketier than I remember it being. Cool, man. I mean, separately, like before they pivoted from the Toonie style everyone hated at the time. There is like one, I think it's in Hyrule Historia, one concept art piece of Twilight Princess Link in the Toonie art style. Might be misremembering though. Maybe super early, because if there is one, there is at least one sketch in the design frameworks for Twilight Princess Link, so it's possible that it was at least lightly considered. But I don't know how long they committed to that. Oh, what's going on? Has there been a monkey fight? Oh no. Now we can't go any farther. Might as well go back. I don't know what's going on, but it seems like she wants to take you somewhere. So maybe you should just follow her. Okay. Take me where you want to go. Also, since we're talking about Wind Waker anyway, at least a little bit, I love how you can knock bridges down. How you can cut them down with your sword in that game. I still like how this game has random climbable areas that do nothing. Like, that shit's not important. It's gonna be a Wind Waker sequel, then that changed to Majora's Mask sequel, then they made it to this. Stand back, ma'am. I need to get my good friend.
Wind Waker did get its sequel like a year later, so...
Yeah. Phew! Out at last! Gracious, once I got in there, I couldn't squeeze back out. You were a big help. Thanks! I've been looking for something in here, you see. Gracious, yes! You must need something here, too. Shall we try working together for a while, fellow adventurer? You may not think I look like much, but I can be quite helpful. I can even warp you out of here if you want to leave. So don't think of me as a burden. Now let's get started. She's so much better than Farore's Wind.
I love her.
I'm such a fan of her. I've loved her ever since I was a little kid. So many people are creeped out by her, but like, I love her. She's my friend. There it is. Me spamming my Z targeting, it kind of feels like me teabagging in a way. I do it every time I open a chest so I can look behind me. Yeah, just a sec, I'm trying to get back up. There it is. Uku's pretty much a better Pharaoh's Wind because she lets you warp to the start and back to where you were, if you recall correctly, whereas Pharaoh's Wind only lets you travel back to the room you set it in. Yeah. She actually lets you leave dungeons very quickly, which is very helpful. Bye, idiot. Hey, I don't think I can get to that. We're gonna follow wherever she wants me to go. Girl, I do not have a key. Uku also has the added advantage of having a personality.
And plot relevance.
And yeah, plot relevance. She's an actual character, which puts her a little higher than random item to me. I do think it's neat, but this is more so for the fact that, like, just Pharaoh's Wind, Din's Fire, and Nehru's Love, those were initially meant to be, if I recall correctly, Sage buffs you were supposed to get with the medallions, but I think there was, like, too many of them, or they couldn't come up with enough, or had time restraints, so instead of making them medallion upgrades, they just let them be 3 random blessings you get from the Great Fairies. So I think that's neat, but I think Uku's a little cooler. Ah, another monkey. That bridge is a disaster waiting to happen.
So many rickety ass bridges.
I watched Mark's Poly Bridge 2 video. I know how bridges like this work. Ow. I hope they continue to make it a permanent addition to Zelda mechanics, that you don't have to be exactly in front of a treasure chest to open it.
Yeah.
I think they had built the bridges more stable. To be fair, they're monkeys. They're not engineers. This string implies that there maybe was more stable bridge stuff, like actual ropes supporting it, but maybe they rotted away, who knows. Well, that's all I can check out in this area. I can't wait till we can get to randomizers for this game. I've played a few of them and they're really fun. When I'm done with the Zelda marathoning, I'm 100% going to play a bunch of randomizers and other little things like that. I remember a post of me. I can't remember if it went viral or if it was just within my following circle. I'd taken a screenshot of a randomizer for some reason, and everyone was mistaking the skin I had made with the intention of being Girahim. Everyone was calling it Santa. I'm like, no, it's not. I recall there being a confirmed architects of the Forest Temple. I don't think so. I think, in my opinion, this is a great Deku tree. I personally think that these...
This is an old Deku tree.
That this is probably an old Deku tree of sorts.
Considering that the Kokiri Forest was also outside of Hyrule, and there's no other Deku tree in this game, probably.
It's a giant...
It's near the Sacred Forest Meadow, which is near the Master Sword and the old Temple of Time.
Yeah.
Which isn't too far away from the Kokiri Forest. So, hey,
Come this way. What? Run. Vaguely remember a Santa Link era. Yeah, I hated it. I had to correct every single person that it was meant to be Girahim and not Santa. I think it was like July, so why would I even be doing that? White hat, people. Santa has a red hat. It's different. I don't think I can run that far. I think that is beyond my limitations. And I think there is also... This, I could run this far. Oh, they got ads. Unfortunate. Made it. Say it when they're done. Okay. Yeah. I can't do anything in this room yet. Well, I can do one thing. I'll do the one thing I can do in this room. That's a neat puzzle. This game just took a lot of Ocarina of Time concepts and made them really unique. I'm also a fan of these guys. I think they're silly.
yeah.
Okay. Okay, you're back. Okay, what were you gonna say? Okay. These are Twilight-esque. I think I mentioned before, but a reimagining of Oot, you'd like for them to make Hyrule bigger and put an old Temple of Time in the forest. That could be neat. I always thought it was implied in this game that the reason the temple is out in the forest is because the Hyrule Castle has, like, moved. Mm-hmm. Like, maybe the lands kind of have suffered since then. I'm dying. Oh, he's... It makes more sense chronologically considering TP is meant to be 100 years after Oot, if you're remembering an Onuma quote right. I think he said it was around 100, yeah. Or at least 100. It was something around 100 years. I will come back for the rest of that later. There's a chest in there I want to get. Can you not get up here, monkey? Okay. I'll drop it down there later. Ook! When I was a kid playing this game, this was one of the hardest dungeons. Because I was not used to dungeons. In this Zelda game, particularly. I spent a very long time not knowing what the hell I was supposed to be doing.
Almost like it's the first dungeon. No, weird plant, don't eat my key. Don't you hate it when that happens?
I hate when a weird plant eats my key.
God, it's so obnoxious.
I find it really funny that this enemy does not show up again until the city in the sky. Like, we don't see this fucking sub-boss until the end of the game, almost. You guys have sick-ass arm tattoos, can I say that? They have nice little, they have little arm tattoos.
Yeah.
I keep pausing on accident. Can I get a better look at that, actually? Maybe that's a design I recognize.
Oh,
No.
I don't think so.
It's neat. I don't know how monkeys got tattoos, but... No, pick that up. Good, he ate it. Yeah, celebrate. Why is there a bombling there? What on earth is a bombling doing there? Okay, I can't go that way yet. There are 4 of us. Lurking? You're probably right. Sort of plant juice. That makes sense. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going. I'm following. I have my squad. There were 2 ropes. Now there's 1. I know it's for game mechanic reasons, but I think it is very silly that they strictly had 2 and then the next time I go in it changes to 1. Thanks, guys. That's a very slow reaction to that. Up, dude. How's that feel, idiot? Can we two-cycle him? Yep.
Here he goes.
Why is the big monkey's butt red like it got a rash? I think because it's meant to be a baboon.
He's silly. I love his theme song.
Only Zelda game where I attack a monkey in its ass to get a boomerang.
Oh, Twilight Princess, the game you are.
Also, the Fairy of Winds. I am the Fairy of Winds who resides in this boomerang. You have freed me from evil, and now I have my true power back. Please, take it with you. Use it to aid your quest, and may both my power and my blessing go with you. If you focus power in your boomerang before releasing it, it will unleash the power of winds, aiding you in unforeseen ways. One of the most forgotten Zelda characters.
I want more Zelda items to just talk to you before you...
I like to headcanon that this is a weapon spirit.
Yeah.
Spin attacks does the same amount of damage as the jump attack. In some cases, it's actually better because it won't end a cycle as quickly. Okay, I'll remember that. It does take a little bit for me to get the full rotation attack, though, so jump attack is often easier for me. I've been fiending to make...
And even the monkeys should be satisfied now. Okay, let's continue combing this place. We already found something good, so let's keep searching places we haven't looked yet.
I've been fiending to make a design for... Nope. What?
The Gale Boomerang?
Yeah, to give the Gale Boomerang a sword spirit design. I know you spin the stick to spin attack, it's just hard for the game to sometimes understand that that's what I want it to do. Trust me, I spin the stick like I'm playing Mario Party. With my palm. I'm wearing a glove though, so I won't hurt myself. You can probably hear it. Maybe not. Give. There we go. Aerith's hidden boomerang twin. True. Bye.
Well, I guess there's still some monkeys you haven't freed yet. At this point, you should just save them all and see what you can get for it.
I agree. Ow. Clicking something like one arm or one winged of some sort. I've just not taken the time to draw it. Okay, we're here. I can do this now. Ow. This temple is actually very streamlined, if you do it correctly. I have caused havoc. Give them a boomerang-shaped cape like Fi style. Ooh, that would be interesting, yeah. I like that idea. Oh, as I was noting earlier, let me find, like, the one section that is lit up. These look like Twilight symbols.
They do.
I love the weird freaks that are tile worms. Nintendo, please put this enemy back in video games. I have a suspicion that you did not do it correctly on your playthrough. To be fair, that is easy if you don't already know what you're doing. Oh, hi. You're just a part of the temple now. What did you do? You put out one of the things. Also played on keyboard, so you had to figure stuff out. Oh yeah, that also would make things more difficult.
Well, if it isn't something useful. As long as you have that, you should be able to find where the captured monkeys are, right?
Yes. Ugh. Treasure chest. Actually know which one that is. Now, which way do they want me to go? Okay. Boy, that shot lingers for a while. Monkey quantity is booming so much they can just hang out and help. Yeah, I'm really helping the population here. Gotcha.
Thank you.
I'm following, don't worry about it. I am with you. Really? Monkey's a little bit in my way. I know you want me to go that way, but I have to help your friends. You're fine, you don't have to follow me. Is it possible to turn the game audio up a little? Yes. Is that better? How do you feel about that, idiot? That looks correct. Much better, perfect. I forget that this game is a little quieter on average.
More AM beans.
I remember getting stuck in this room. I remember returning to that central room a lot, wondering, like, what am I supposed to do? Because I didn't have my boomerang and I didn't know where I was going. Ow. Oh, I don't have a key. How tragic. Don't die, little guy. I'm fond of you. Look, I only need 2 more.
I guess in order for us to check the temple out completely, we need the help of the monkeys.
Oh well, let's help the rest of them. I like their little platform. Oh, monkey choir. It's like the frog choir. They're just dancing, they're vibing, having a good time. They know that I want to help. This link could really use with yeah, I was just about to say, one thing this link could really use is a climbing speed buff. Mm-hmm. 'Cause boy, he is so slow.
Thankfully you get the claw shot, not. Phew. And that speeds it up a lot. Technically. Ugh.
I keep thinking you could just put it in there.
Nope.
But you cannot. I actually have to throw it. Ow. Yay! Talk about it last year. We want to bring up the manga again because how it handled this part of the story was great. I honestly do not remember a whole lot. I believe you. I remember liking a ton of things the manga did. But I have only read it one time, so I only remember, like, the big things. Made the monkey so cute. I do kind of remember that. Okay, now I gotta be careful here. I remember this being, like, stupid. Stay away from me. Hello, little guy. And back here.
Gosh, Jeremiah.
He needs. Ooh, tile worms. Okay, I didn't see that. I see. I really should try to find some time to read the manga again before we finish this stream, because I would like to have more opportunities to actually talk about it at length. The differences and stuff, because I think I have... That thing's not gonna die, I'm gonna leave it. I could actually have stuff to share about that, because I feel like I'm one of the few people who actually read the manga. Like, every Zelda YouTuber I've ever seen never talks about the manga, and Baseline does not know that it even exists. So if there's at least one... I feel like that would be something unique I could do. Like, actually talking about the manga.
Be the manga guy.
I could be the manga guy. I'd be fine with that. I often like the Zelda manga more than the games. Because there's way more opportunities for character moments that other games either couldn't do because of hardware restraints or time restraints, or they just didn't do it for some reason. I think the biggest difference between TP manga and TP game is the final fight. Yeah, I think you're right about that. There is more utilization of Zelda in the manga than there is in the game. And I like that. Like, we actually get some scenes where it's just her and, like, Ganondorf. Yeah. Thanks, guys. By the by. Yeah, the hero's shade is involved. That is also true. He's actually a present force. By the by, I will be doing the Cave of Trials, Cave of Ordeals. I will be doing that. And I'll be doing all of it. Because I do it every time I play this game. So we may just have a Cave of Ordeals stream. But to be fair, that could take, like, if I prepare properly, an hour at most.
God, you know what you should do someday? The Cave of Shadows.
I can't do that in this one.
I know, but just that's why I said someday.
Eat that, it's good for you.
Nutrition! Ah!
You also want some medicine?
Wow, this flavor is explosive!
Manga makes up TP Ganondorf so much more humble yet confident compared to the game where he's very cocky and bold. That's true. I honestly might have to reread it again. But I kind of prefer the cockiness because it kind of shows off how this Ganondorf had his plans foiled before they even began. He wasn't defeated like Wind Waker Ganondorf, for example. So he feels much more cocky and overconfident in his approach to it, because he's like, well, now that I actually have the chance to do it, there's no way I could lose. He was just almost executed for a crime he hadn't committed yet. I like how realistic that spray is. Cockiness sets apart from Wind Waker due to experience. Exactly. Monkey.
Monkey.
Fuck. Get another bomb.
We went the whole temple and I only just made a monkey joke.
Ook. This is terrible. I'm choking. Ook, ook, ook. I was on him. There. Got him. Oops, ads. Oh, you guys are gonna miss the end of this guy. I guess that's why we record VODs. This is such a good first boss.
I love you, Diabuppy. Also, I love the way things die in this game.
It's gruesome. They die like something is actually dying.
In this effect.
Yeah, that's one of the coolest things. I love that. Yeah, you missed the death. I didn't notice that y'all got ads until after I had killed him.
Well done. That's what I was looking for. That's a fused shadow. It's what the light spirit called dark power. Do you remember what the spirit said? About how you had to match the power of the King of Shadows? Could it really be so easy? Is this all there is to it? There's a total of 3 fused shadows. I think the other light spirits have the rest. You want to know exactly what fused shadows are? Well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Guess you'd better do your best to find them, huh? So let's not waste any more time here when we could be looking for the other 2. I'll get you out of here. You pick up the heart container that fell out of that thing.
Whee! This water looks really nice. So blue. What the helly? What the hell was the debris?
I don't know. I've never actually taken a look at this place. This is honestly beautiful right here. I love this. It makes me think of Click Clockwood.
Yeah. The lobby.
There's no bottom to this water.
Oh my gosh.
Be terrified to swim in that water, even if you knew there was nothing down there. I mean, it is endless. It's really pretty.
Wanna go outside? Are you all done here?
Heroic Silver. Do not think that Hyrule is now saved from the spread of Twilight. Imagine you drop something in there, it's gone forever. Leave these woods and go to the east, where you will find the land protected by the Spirit Elden. There you will find those you seek. But know that these lands lie in Twilight. They are now a dark realm covered by the clouds of dusk. You set foot beyond the curtain of Twilight, you will revert to your beast form. So be prepared. Hero chosen by the gods, leave these woods and go to the east, to the land of Elden.
That's better. Searching should be much easier now. But of course, you feel the need to go help the other light spirits, don't you? Well, don't worry. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. First thing you need to do is find the land covered in Twilight. Once you do, I'll help you out. See you later.
I opted not to do that laugh because she already did it. I'm not done here yet. I wish my horse existed. This feels like the bridge where you say goodbye to Saria. It's not, but it feels like it. Could be, maybe. If this land here is meant to be like Kokiri Forest. I don't know if they ever say that Kokiri Forest is in or out of Hyrule. I think they say it's out of. From what I remember. Kokiri Forest is not in Hyrule? Mm-hmm. Okay. They refer to it in Ocarina of Time like it's not. Specifically. It's not part of the governing area. Silver! Are you okay? Oh good, that's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me. You haven't seen the children, have you? Immediately after you left, we were attacked by beastly monsters. I hesitate to ask, but I must. Please save the children, Silver. Oh, I know. Is there anything here you can use? I don't have much, but please take a look around. I want this. Yeah, thanks. vaguely remember a theory that the Ordonians are the descendants of the Kokiri and that they started aging because of no Deku Tree. I've heard of that theory too, and I think it is definitely possible. The one difference, though, is that I'm pretty sure every Ordonian is pretty definitively human, whereas Kokiri seem to have pointed ears and are pretty set Hylian. I still gotta pay. She runs a small business, I think it's fine. Damn, everywhere's just sad.
Silver! Oh, at last! A pleasant surprise. You're safe, at least. The silence of this village, does it not chill you as it does me? While you were gone, we were set upon by evil creatures. I suppose you have already heard, but the children and poor Ilya, they were taken. We were all worried that perhaps you had been taken as well. Oh, but I'm sorry. As much as I would like to give these tidings to my husband, he has just fallen asleep. It truly is a fine thing to see you return. I'm sure everyone would be pleased to see you if you were to stop in and say hello.
They actually let him look fucked up. Mm-hmm. Rare to have blood in a Zelda game. Damn, he got his shit rocked.
He did.
I shouldn't be saying this about your husband, I'm sorry.
She's right there. He did get his shit rocked, it's true.
You never saw this? It's very easy to miss, to be fair. I miss it a ton when I do this.
Only monsters, they. I sort. They.
Poor guy.
Oh, Silver! That sword. The evil creatures stole it from Russell, but you got it back? How wonderful. I know it is safe in your hands, and you need it now, yes? Please keep using it, Silver. Well, Silver, I hope you will return again to show me your shining face. It does my heart good to see you well.
I think you can only see it post Forest Temple, but before you go into the realm of Twilight again. So it's actually very easy to miss. But yeah, it's sad. This town has definitely been affected. All it's missing is a changed main Orden theme, like Outside Island had. He really is. Hey, Anch. What's up?
Silver, you've come back to us. Have you heard? The children, those poor children, they were taken by monsters. I'd forgotten how quiet the village is without them.
I didn't mean to do that.
This creaks. It squeaks.
Yeah, it squeaks. It creaks.
Only when my camera is on it. That's such a neat detail.
Are you gonna go fishing in the little spot?
Yeah, I love this spot. This is an oft overlooked place. Fuck. So I just ate all of that. Well, I certainly overlooked it. It's only relevant in one part of the game, and that is... What? Hold up. The bees are back. It's only relevant in one spot, in one part of the game.
Go pay Sarah again.
And it's only useful for the getting the cradle back with the hawk here, and then it becomes completely irrelevant of a place.
Just a neat little area.
Like how Link throws rocks so hard they disintegrate. I think it's neat how Link not only throws rocks so hard they disintegrate, but only when he throws them against walls. If they hit the floor, they don't break. Go. Let me go get me some more of this. There. There. Full transparency. I barely ever use bait. I almost never use bait. Don't eat the bees now. I'll try not to. But I never actually use the bait that they give you. I just wait until I get the coral earring most times and then do my fishing then, but I want to actually use the bee larva. Is that a bomb rock?
I don't know.
Well, that's something I can look into later. Let's hope this isn't a green gill. Yay! Orden catfish! From Orden, like silver. Part of 100%ing this game to me means,
Filling out the fish journal.
filling out my fish journal. Secret? Possibly. Let's remember it for later. When I get my water bombs. For now, I can't do anything with it. I like how Link dries off. You get in the water and your clothes get, like, visibly darker and you're dripping, and then eventually it lightens up again to its normal color. Maybe note it down. Possibly. I haven't written anything else down. Figuring out fishing with Keyword was so hard. Oh, I can imagine. That probably was highly irritating.
Time for my rupee.
You'd completely forgotten about it. Aren't I handsome?
Ambient hair wavering. There's always wind on this guy.
Look at him.
He's beautiful.
They gave us a working mirror in this game.
For one room. Actually, no. It is reused later.
Look at that guy. The magic of the hat.
The hat emits wind drafts.
Eslo's in there wiggling away. Alright, now we go to Hyrule. I don't think there's anything else I can do in town. I'll go see Jackal and Perky later. Once we get to Dark Link, is the reflection in the dark. True. Well, there is the Linearu cutscene.
Yeah, never forget about that.
He full on fights Dark Link in the manga, and I think that's metal as hell. And loses. And if I recall correctly, was it Midna? Who was like, what the fuck did you do, Zan? And Zan's just like, I didn't do anything. He's just losing his mind. Can't remember which issue that was, though, but I'm fairly certain that's what happened. Like, Zant showed up to chastise him, and then Link started fighting a Dark Link because he's on a power trip.
The sword's angry at him.
Yeah, he becomes he just tweaks so hard Dark Link appears. Yeah, and then he, like, becomes unworthy to use the Master Sword.
Yeah, I, like, physically gets mad at him.
And Midna's all like, what the hell did you do, Zan? What did you do to him? And Zan's just like, nothing. He just did that. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with him. Let me see if I can find it, and I'll post it on Twitter later and tag you if you want to know. Zan revels in Link's insanity. He did. He gets drunk on power, and the conflict in his mind causes him to start hallucinating. Yes. And then Fi's like, no. Peace out. You do not get this toy anymore.
Link picks up the sword and is like, ah, yes, the bloodlust I feel from carrying the Master Sword. And Fi's like, yeah, let me go kill some demons. And then he starts getting too evil, and she's like, wait, what the fuck? This isn't right.
Dude, Hyrule Castle looks gorgeous.
Man, it's turning teal.
That's so pretty. Look through the manga right now to find which volume it is. Okay, that'd be super helpful. And then I'll, like, take some screenshots of it. I've gotten pretty good at taking screenshots of manga panels. I have every single manga panel that Linebeck shows up on in my phone. This place feels so big when I'm not on a horse. That's not the way. It was probably this way then. Is there anything I can do? Bugs! I can do bugs. Actually, a lot of bugs. Hello? Go! There is no end to you! Look, after you go to the toilet, okay. I heard you. Stag beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. Check out caught bugs on the collection screen. What the hell, they're multiplying? There are a ton of Cargaroks flying around at all times. It really does often feel like there's no end to them. Yay! The next bug is over here. Go no farther! There is a black wall ahead that blocks the way.
I thought I would deliver a few letters, but it seems impossible. I am the honorable and dependable letter carrier, known to some as the Postman. Now that I've introduced myself, please take this letter and read it at your leisure. To read a letter, press start and to open your collection screen, then select the letter. You can do that to read any letters you receive. Do it whenever you see fit. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail.
I love him. Thanks, guy. I need to go this way. Where is the bug exactly? It's on one of these trees. I think it's the center one. Maybe it's the last one? Oh, I hear it. Yeah, I see it. They're basically presenting me with a dinosaur. That's what card rocks are. They're like pterosaurs. Waiting for it to land. I might be able to get it. Yay! Well, that's all the bugs in this area. And I think that's everything I can feasibly get at the moment. Chasing these bugs was hellish. I honestly find it very fun. I like the process of elimination. It's much better than the pose, in my opinion. And I don't dislike the pose. It's just, like, a lot harder. They'll keep running from me. Yeah, that is a little annoying. You can use the claw shot to grab them and pull them closer to you if you need. Hey, that was much closer than I thought. You remember, right? You know what this is? You set foot in there. You might be a wolf again for some time. Or at least as long as it takes for you to save the light of Eldin from the Twilight anyway. So, shall we try to go see the light spirit of Eldin? Yeah, let's go. I don't have anything else I need to do. Want me to let you into the Twilight? Yeah. That's a good boy. Now, you need to listen to what I say from now on. Oh, look, how lovely. The black clouds of Twilight are so fetching today. I feel so much more at ease here. And you look so much better like this than in those dusty old clothes anyway. So, let's get going. I like the dichotomy of the wall of Twilight from the other side. Blinding light. Versus a pitch black wall on the other side. Wow! I don't need this. But I'll get it anyway for the experience. My god. See, isn't being a wolf more convenient? You've begun to reawaken as a wolf, I think. Damn it, just fucking broke. Damn, I got 2 for 1. I'm so skilled. You're watching a pro play this game. Or what's this? That's strange. The bridge is gone.
Wonder if this is the work of those shadow creatures. What a pain. Well, let's look for it. You, get your map out.
I have a map? As a dog?
Why wouldn't you?
I've gone into the realm of Twilight, and I'm a dog again.
Yellow arrow marks where we are. You knew that, right? Whenever you destroy those creatures from the darkness, a portal opens that looks like this on the map. You hear me? It's called a portal. You'd better remember that.
Portal.
And in those woods, we came through. Yes, it's gotta be around here. I used my power to take you to the location to the open portal. Pick where you want to go. It is this one.
Imagine Minda's hair, hand holding the map in his face. Yeah. Oh no, more ads. Don't worry, I'll Dora the Explorer this.
See, I told you, we're here. You know, most people can't leave the Twilight that easily. You'd better be grateful.
Start looking for the Dark Link moment. Okay.
It's your job to look for the bridge. Look hard.
Do you see the bridge? I wonder where it could be.
Where is that bridge? I don't see it. Do you guys see the bridge?
Do you see the bridge? I don't see it.
I wonder where it could be. Y'all better let me know when you come back so I'm not doing this perpetually.
Where's the bridge? I don't see it anywhere. Do you guys see the bridge?
We're Dora the Exploring this high.
Do you see the bridge?
I'd make it like a French lesson, but I don't know what bridge is in French. I've not gotten that far yet.
Wow, it's perfect, don't you think? What do you think? Should we take it?
¿Dónde está el puente?
Good little obedient wolf.
Darkly stuff is in volume 6. Got it. Remember that. We back, nice. I was Dora the Explorer and everything.
¿Dónde está el puente?
I know donde este.
That's easy.
That's because I know how to ask where the library is.
See? Just as I thought. So, isn't the power of Twilight amazing? Call me if you need the power again. It should help you find what you're looking for, don't you think? Alright, let's keep going. Huh. What are they doing there? This is a pretty elaborate gate. What are they trying to keep in? Or out? I bet it'll be worth our while to dig in.
Y'all can't stop me. Volume 6 has one of Link's best looks. Noted. I love that move so much.
What a stupid gate.
He's getting confident in the way they drew his face. Nice. I don't fully remember it, but I'll trust you. Come here. You. Can you see me? Can you see my face? Come on. Okay, I'll take you down one at a time. Dead. I love getting the warp points. Hello there.
To the hero who was transformed into a blue-eyed beast in the realm of shadows in Twilight. This way.
Okay.
Such a big spring.
I am the spirit of light, hero chosen by the gods. Look for my light. Gather the light stolen by the shadows into this.
You better not explain to me how this works again.
The insects of darkness. This is the same thing. The shadow insects are invisible. The loss of my power. My darkness now haunts you. What the dark? What?
I didn't read that last part. What? He's not repeating it. What did he say? What about the shadows haunt me? What the fuck?
You're gonna start tweaking and see Darkling.
No, don't start tweaking. How the heck am I supposed to babysit someone else's little brats when I ought to be saving myself? I don't know, Barnes. You're a reasonably smart guy. I'm sure you can figure it out.
Hey, you can climb up here.
If someone doesn't fucking kill me. This place feels almost like it's in black and white. Really eerie.
Really cool.
Look, there they are. Cripes, I don't see those black brutes anywhere. They gotta be hiding somewhere, waiting for their helpless little prey to come out. Then they'll feast. We are safe as long as we remain in here, child. Be at ease. Oh yeah? Wonder if the monsters out there agree with you. They sure didn't seem impressed by my bombs. How long do you think we can hold this sanctuary against beasts that strong, huh? Once they attack, it's over. Remember the lady from the general store? Just one of those things attacked her and a whole gang from town went to save her. And what happened? She was already gone, and there were 2 monsters waiting. You connecting the dots? That means if we get attacked by them, then we'll be Barnes. He revels in crying children. Look, Renato, all I mean to say is that it's risky here too. Ain't you got some place we can hide? There is a cellar.
What? You got a cellar? Where's the entrance, man?
The entrance to the cellar is designed to open when all of the candles have been lit. I would not do that.
When Father instructed me to secure the cellar, I saw insects like the beasts outside.
It wasn't Minda that was questioning what Zant did. It was Link, and the hero's shade had to stop Zant to save Link. Okay, okay.
Don't cry, Beth. It'll be okay. Silver's coming to save us all.
Like I said, I didn't remember a ton of what happened in that. I'll grab some screenshots later.
I can feel it.
Guys, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm here. Talk to me.
These kids knew you'd come to save them. What a hero. How sad. To be right in front of someone and not be noticed at all. You are chosen by the gods, and only that keeps you from turning into a spirit. Or worst, into a dark monster when you enter Twilight. And no one knows what you have done. You may be doomed to toil in obscurity forever. You're the type to worry about everything, I can tell. But don't fret over Princess Zelda. She chose this state of affairs, after all. Anyway, what's with having to light candles to get to the basement? Not very subtle, is it? So what are you gonna do now, my lonely little wolf?
They can't see me, but can they see me interact with things? Do they just see a stick that's on fire, floating around? Wasn't awesome. Because a manga original area appeared afterwards in the next volume. Oh, it was awesome. Because a manga original area appeared afterwards in the next volume. I think I remember that.
Seems like everyone's trying to pull a fast one these days. Well, I don't have a clue who this silver fella is. But I gotta say, I ain't overly confident he's gonna save this village.
That's fair. You don't know who I am. You don't know of my feats. And how cool I am. 3 down already. I kind of hate that they made this sequence shorter in the HD versions. He's such a negative Nancy. He is, and I think it's really funny.
How about that? Looks like you can climb the scaffolding.
There's a lot of negative Nellies in this game. There we go. The interaction Link's had with the girl in the manga village is what finalized his redemption in the eyes of Fi. Yeah, I remember that a bit. Nothing else to get here. Let's see. General store, dealing with everything from housewares to generally used items. Stay away from me. Kiri Himakawa likes adding manga original characters because Link to the Past manga had one too, and it was so cool. She was awesome. Yeah, I know of I'm aware of Akira Himakawa's penchant to do that, and I honestly like it. It kind of fleshes out the world a little bit more. Like the Celia spirit, actually don't know if there's a completely original character in the Minish Cap manga. I think Vati Redemption is the biggest change that happened in that game. The biggest addition. The little girl from Four Swords, they made her an actual character. I love this. It's the Eld Inn. Eldin. Okay, up here. This is where I need to go. Get away from me. Do not jump across from here. Hotel accepts no responsibility for accidents. But I have to, Eldin. Influence the games too in at least one instance. I don't know if there are more than one though. I know it helps influence the idea for the Rito. Or partially because of the bird tribe from the manga. Or at least the one bird character. I am not particularly aware of other instances. Come on. The Watatara tribe inspired the Rito. Yeah, I think you did tell me about that. Yeah, I need fire. There's probably fire in here somewhere. Stick. Get out of there. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was during Wind Waker. I can get the hell out now. How do I get the hell out of here? Good for me. I don't remember how you're supposed to get out of here because it's been ages since I've been around here. Actually, I think it's just climbing up shit over here, right? Yes, it's this way. I didn't know I could climb that railing. Ow. Don't fall, Link. Man, Man, this is sad. I was so close.
You're done with your errand, then let's get out of here.
Music really captures a bleak feeling, huh? It really does. The music is a masterclass in this game. Now, how do I get in to the bomb shop? Ah, yes, the window. I love vandalism. Have you exploded the bomb yet? Bomb place yet? Just about to. Sorry, Barnes' storeroom.
Bye-bye time.
Zelda series try not to have peak music, challenge, difficulty, impossible. They fail immediately. This is dangerous.
Huh? What did you do? Sorry, but as romantic as this is, I'm not gonna stay here with you. I'm getting out.
Yeah, fair, honestly. I did start a fire. I think it was a lantern that fell. But I don't know why the fireplace itself is there. Maybe this building was used for something else and he repurposed it as a storeroom for explosives.
I don't suppose there's any nicer way to hunt these things, huh? Well, you had to sacrifice someone's house to find tears of light, but that's how the cookie crumbles, right?
What I'm more confused about is why... oh my god. Got it. Why is there a Poe in that area? When I was a kid, I thought that maybe someone had died in that house. Like I'd killed somebody. And that's why that Poe was there.
Possible the Poe is supposed to make you. Huh? It's possible the Poe is supposed to make you think that. You know, just freak out the kids a little bit.
Yeah, imp Poes are pretty different in this game versus their original incarnations. They're not spirits of, like, the deceased or whatever. In this game, they're just troublesome imps. At least the imp Poes are. The Poes that you fight in Arbiter's Grounds could very much still be the souls of the lost. And whatnot. I'm gonna climb Death Mountain. Sometimes I get stuck here. because I don't pay enough attention. Can you die if you stay? I think so.
Looks like the path's impassable, but I can get you up there if you want to go.
I know that it eventually, like, hurts you more and more. I don't know if it'll explode with you inside and make you go game over, but it does, like, chip away at your health the longer you stay in there. So I think eventually it could kill you. I've never tested staying in there. It could just void you out. I love these segments. These segments are so good. Even if the fire didn't kill you, the bombs would. Yeah. I don't know if there's a if the game is programmed to actually blow up with you inside though.
The teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me.
The concept of the first song that he howls with you is the song of healing.
It's so heartbreaking. I love this guy.
Almost like he was trying to heal you. Because it worked before. Orden, got it. It worked for all the other tormented spirits. There we go, this way. Every single one of the howling songs that you do is a reference to a previous Zelda song in the franchise, and I think that's really neat. But the fact that it's specifically the song of healing. Death Mountain. Time to get a warp point. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. Kill this guy first. And then I'll grab the other three. Maybe they'll all come toward. They all will. Ouch. Aren't they all songs that the Hero of Time would know?
All of them except for the Ballad of Gales, I think?
Yeah, there's one that's from Wind Waker. I think the Ballad of Gale. Oh, there's the Ballad of. Is it the Ballad of Gales?
Yeah.
One that Makar does, right? No. Yeah. There is a Wind Waker one, but I think for the most part, yes. They're all ones that he can feasibly know.
There's the Spirit Temple one. There's Zelda's Lullaby, obviously.
We'll experience them as we go. Don't hurt me. Right, I'm being stalked. Get away from me! Oh my god, stay away from me! Get up, get up. Musical reference, my beloved. For real. Also, I agree, that demon bird is rude. Okay, so that means I might have missed one. Because you're supposed to end here. Get back up. Oh, it's like way in this corner, isn't it? Yeah, it's right here. I'm waiting. Don't worry, I'm waiting for you. Y'all will be back in a sec.
You know this isn't good for the VOD, right?
Yeah, but it's good for my chat. Ocarina of Time reference. Yeah, I'll grab it now. See, if I had kept going, that wouldn't have happened.
That's true.
They got VOD people have a great reaction to me screaming. Yay!
I really like that the ads on my when they play on my phone are at like 2p. They're 2p. That's how low their quality is.
Oh yeah, the quality is really low there.
I was just starting to have fun. Don't forget that fused shadow. See you later.
Goody, you're back. Y'all missed me almost getting splattered by a falling rock as I was watching the tier. My name is Elden. I based my Twilight spirit off of this one. Probably could have given them more designy things, but I really didn't want to. I am one of the light spirits of Hyrule. I am the spirit that guards these lands. O great hero chosen by the gods. Gotta go play a game. I think all the annoying players should be off now. Okay, have fun. The dark power you seek lies in the sacred grounds of the proud mountain dwellers. But already those grounds have been defiled, draped in shadow and seeded with evil. Damn. You must go to those sacred grounds and cleanse them. Noted. This game's so cinematic. Silver? Damn, Tallow! How would you like if I did that to you? See, Beth, I told you Silver would save us. You're late, but you're here? Better late than never. I still plan on going for like an hour anyway. You are the one from Orden whom these children spoke of? We are well met. I am Renato, shaman of this town. This is my daughter, Luda.
There's so much good character acting in this game, dude.
The beast took us and left us to die, but Mr. Renato found us.
At first, I couldn't believe they had come from so distant a place as the Ordana province.
Yeah, we don't remember much. All of a sudden, everyone was captured, and then until now, it's been like a nightmare.
Bums don't get introduction.
Yeah, it was like a terrible dream, and we couldn't wake up.
Nightmares are everywhere these days, it seems. This village has certainly seen its share of recent hardships. Oh my god, we got a banging soundtrack, the Gorons. The dark beasts attacked. But even worse was the sudden and inexplicable change in the mountain-dwelling Goron tribe. They had long been our friends, but suddenly treated us as foes. Even now, they refuse to permit us entry into their minds. It strains the limits of belief to think that such a gentle and proud tribe could change so suddenly. It makes me wonder if something in those minds is the cause of this change. In any case, you must take these children and flee this village before more nightmares descend. I, of course, cannot leave my village in such a time. There is no telling what may happen to us here. But it is my job to try to coax the Gorons back from their recent change of heart.
You got games on your phone? I was so ready and Beth didn't say a goddamn word in that whole cutscene.
Don't worry, she will.
I don't want to leave all these people just to save ourselves.
All these people?
Two?
There's 3! Tallow, there's 3 people here!
Come on, Silver. Can't you do something?
Isn't there some way to make up with the Gorons?
You'd think someone could go to the mines and do something.
I'm so baffled by all these people.
Silver, trying to go near the mines is very dangerous. I'll be very sad to be separated from Colin and the others, but I know they must go. Please return them safely to their parents.
I do not know what is in the Goron minds, but surely they will soon come to understand it and right what is wrong. Do not concern yourself with me, my son. You must flee this place as quickly as you can. I'm gonna go get the introduction from the bum now. And I forgot Barnes's bomb shop is so far away.
It's out there.
Sir! We've been adopted again. I have 2 dads and a mom now. This is awesome. Okay. Perhaps my storehouse. My powder. What happened? Them foul beasts, curse 'em all. Whoa, hey now! You insane, bud? That's dangerous. Don't go lighting fires in the middle of my shop. Flammable. Lantern strictly prohibited. I love that. Well, no bombs for me. This game has so many, like, little flavorful animations.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I have nowhere to go but head up. Isn't it funny, though? That's such a silly little thing. Just splashes me with water from God knows where. Kinda makes you wonder how a lit lantern ended up inside the bomb shop, inside the bomb storeroom to begin with. Hello. Ah! No humans allowed! These lands had belonged to the Goron tribe. The elder said no humans may pass. How useful is a broken ladder? I don't know. Not useful at all, but at least this roping is here. A weak spirit is no match for the might of the Gorons. Do you understand me, human? Then away with you! When I was a kid, I went up here and squared up against that guy at least 5 different times, trying to see if there was something I could do to stop him. I did not realize that I could just walk away and that a cutscene would happen. Ah, how fortunate you are in one piece.
One Piece.
I saw you heading up the mountain trail, so I was worried. Are you trying to reach the Gorons of Death Mountain? It is far too dangerous, Silver. They recognize only strength. A normal person could never persuade them. How do you know I'm not strong? But I do know one person who was able to best them and earn their trust. His name is Bo. You may know him as the mayor of your hometown, Ordon. Please go to him. While you are there, please let them know that the children are safe. Of course, getting them back would be best, but we could not keep them safe from the monsters on the road without a horse and cart. Please return to Ordon and inform the parents that their children are free from harm. Give them my word. Okay. It's gonna suck walking back. But okay. Oh, I have something I can do.
I'm gonna suck walking back.
I know, I was baiting everyone. How lucky!
I love the way he jumps up onto the back of Epona. See.
There, you're okay.
Horsey!
Or also got you a few times. Yeah. Yes, Midna, I'm trying to do something.
You're not too shabby a wrangler after all. Won't this make getting back to your town a lot easier? Now go finish your errand so we can get back. Get a move on.
I'm trying. But you are stopping me. Okay, 1. I need an ant. Ant.
Now you need another ant.
That's in the graveyard, right?
Yes.
There's also another treasure in the graveyard, so...
Yes.
It's hard to tell if someone's been licking my microphone.
Probably.
Soda. I know it's not Quinn, he's not allowed up here.
Horsey can't go in graveyard.
Why not?
Have you learned nothing?
At least this horsey can actually walk around in the village, unlike my
Yeah.
first horsey.
That's because to reach Kakariko Village in Ocarina of Time, there were stairs.
I'm sure
way.
Epona could figure out stairs if she really wanted to.
No.
She just doesn't want to. Ocarina of Time Epona had very sturdy boundaries. God damn it.
Okay, later.
I'll do it later. I have to go waste some money. Ant.
Buy a new shield.
Actually, I'm gonna leave these guys alone.
Because they do just drop money. This just drops money too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get something to happen.
You mean Poe the Ghost? It's not here yet.
Unfortunate. I want to see Poe the Ghost.
I don't think you can see any Poes until you've done Arbiter Ground.
Nope. That's false.
Oh yeah, because Midna's Desperate Hours before that. You're right.
Also, you could see them before that, too.
Yeah.
I know, because I would get the shit scared out of me by these stupid things. The ladybugs are the easiest bugs to get in this game. So they're like the most obvious places ever.
Oh yeah, that's Southern Hyrule Field, right?
Huh?
South of the Hyrule Castle. South Hyrule Castle? Aren't those the ladybugs?
Nope, that's here. Ladybugs are here.
Never mind.
I think it's butterflies you're thinking of in South Hyrule.
No. Butterflies are West Hyrule. Yes.
Not snails.
No.
What's in South Hyrule?
It's something.
Not ladybugs, I don't think. Oh, maybe I'm thinking pillbugs are here, ladybugs are over there. So you do get pillbugs. Greetings, Mr. Silver. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Uku. I haven't even read your first letter yet, dude. I'm gonna be totally honest. My business is concluded. Onward to mail.
Right, with only wings.
What?
She only has wings.
She can kind of hold a pencil, probably. I was so happy to meet you and spend a bit of time with you. I'm planning a trip to a new location, just so you know. If you continue your journeys, we might see each other again, so take care of yourself. P.S. I didn't have a chance to tell you this last time, but I have a son. I'll introduce you if we meet again. He's a good boy who can help you like an item, so be nice. I will. If I have a letter for you, I will approach you at high speed. Please do not flee. There it is.
Yeah, we will learn. God, it's
It is a
good to be
pillbug.
right.
In my defense, they look the same in this game.
Yes. It also literally doesn't matter what goes where, except for, like, I guess the day flies.
Or what?
The day flies? Because don't they specifically say that those are in the desert region?
Yes, those are specifically desert region creatures.
And then Skyward Sword was like, Gerudo Dragonfly. So they kept consistency.
There it is. My left and rights are all messed up because I play this game in both Wii mode and GameCube mode. There's a lantern cave. I don't think I can access it yet though, right?
You probably need bombs.
Probably. Yeah, it's over there. I love running over enemies with my horse. Wrong direction. Well, we're going this way. Still don't even have a full heart container yet. I'm close, but we're about to do the second dungeon. That's a little absurd. And I still don't have bombs. Oh, Cora. Why not get bombs until after I befriend the Gorons or after the Goron mines?
I think it's after Goron mines.
Damn. I feel like it's before, though. But I don't see why that would be, because you befriend the Gorons, and then... You befriend the Gorons, and then you, like, go straight to the mines, so I don't... Unless you go all the way back down the mountain, which sounds like a chore. I don't know why you would do that.
But you don't need bombs in the Goron mines, surprisingly.
Oh, I see Bo. I'm gonna go inform everyone. And finally get my last heart container. My heart piece to finally finish out my first container. Hello! What's that? The children! Oh, so they're in Kakariko village. Oh, thank goodness they're all still alive. I was worried sick. Too hot for bombs? That makes sense. Phew. Finally, I can go back to work in peace. Silver, do you need something? You should take a look around here and see if there's anything you need. I must tell everyone that the children are alive. Except for Ilya. We still don't know if Ilya's okay. I neglected to see you, Jaggle and Purg. Hey, what's up? Silver! You came back alive! Talk about great news! Listen, please tell me you know something about the little tykes! Huh? They're in Kakariko? Oh, that's a fine fix. We're gonna have to tell the mayor about that right away. All these houses are sad. The children? They're alive? Oh, thank heavens. I'd almost given up hope for them. Thank you so much for coming to tell me, Silver. I almost took her dog with me.
Should have done it.
They won't let me go through the door with the dog. Unfortunately. Dakota. Actually, her name's Gold. I forgot. Oh. Colin is alive? Oh, the children are all safe. Oh, how wonderful.
I'm so glad I kept the faith. My thanks to you, Silver, from the bottom of my heart. Have you told everyone else yet? You must tell them all.
I'm right about it. Dragonflies are in Zora's domain, right? Zora's River, technically. Right? There's one bug that's...
No, one's Zora's domain, one's Zora's River.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Silver! Oh, it is you, Silver. You're safe and sound.
I love when he opens his eyes.
Your clothes. What happened to you, lad? Come quick inside.
I know Grasshopper is also a great Hyrule field. Those things are a bitch to find.
Well, that's good. Renato's an old friend. If they're in his care, then we can relax. So don't keep me waiting, lad. Tell me my little girl. Ilia's with the rest of them, right? Oh, I see. That ain't what I wanted to hear. But Silver, I guess I need to think of all 5 of those poor kids, not just my own. They're all in danger. What I should be asking is how I can help out.
There is one thing.
What's that now? The Goron's a Death Mountain. I see, so Renato told you that. Well, it's true, I did defeat the Gorons in a contest of strength and earned their trust, with the help of a little secret. I can teach you the secret, but can you promise me that you absolutely, positively will not disclose it to anyone?
Yeah, you got my word.
Good, alright then. Absolutely no one. Come this way.
Big ass boots are not very secret. Maybe he put on bigger ass boots to hide them.
Luckily for you, the basics of sumo are the same as stopping charging goats.
Boots for the ass.
You want to hear more?
Yeah.
Alright then, I'll teach you the basics of the ways of sumo. If you're getting in a sumo match, chances are you're in an arena like this. First fella to push his foe outside the arena wins. Step forward and grab your foe with A, use B to let a retreating foe taste your open palm. Sidesteps a foe's advance with left or right. These techniques, all of them are pretty basic. Master all 3 and you'll be shoving folks out of the arena in no time, lad. There you go. Basics of sumo. Need to hear them again? No. Rather than explain a lot, why don't we just get to it? Come into the ring, lad.
Oh, don't you dare. I slapped him off of there.
Seem to understand the basics. Alright, and next time I won't go easy on you, lad. Fight me as if you were fighting one of the Gorons.
Ow. Well, to be fair, you're not missing much.
Close.
Got it. Well, they're not too shabby, lad. With your natural talent, I'm sure you can take on the Gorons. Gotten a sight stronger in the short time you've been gone, Silver. Strong as you are, though, you can't help to beat the Gorons wrestling with power alone. Those Gorons are made of rock. Oh, the secret to beating the Gorons is locked away in that chest. Take it with you, lad. Gimme, gimme, gimme. You probably tell, those boots are made of iron, lad. Whoever wears them won't easily be pushed around, even by a Goron. If you're fixing to fight a Goron, be sure to wear those boots. Let's be square, though, lad. You can't ever tell anyone about those boots. Especially Renato. Gotcha. That's a nice place. I like how she's got a little bit of privacy in her room. I'm pretty sure that's Ilya's room. Yeah, this is probably the mayor's. The instructions. Spears. Hello. I'm just looking around his house. Lots of weapons that y'all could have used to fight against those creatures. But apparently not.
I'm gonna do some goat herding.
Go get your heart piece.
Silver. There's no fooling, the tots are safe. On top of that, they're all in Kakariko Village. Oh, shucks, you don't need to worry about that now. You're incredible, bud. I can already see everybody's smiling faces. Well, hey there, Silver. Brought gold, huh? Well, how about it? Want to round up them ghosts for the first time in a dog's age? Bet these scamps are sure happy to see you. Sure thing, buddy. I'll leave it to the two of you today.
Let's go.
Oh, straggler. Got one being annoying. Oh, it's in the wall! Get out of the wall! Oh, what's wrong with you? Get in there. There we go. Sub 2 minutes. Ooh, way to ride, Silver. You wrapped that up in just a minute 58. Thanks to you, I wrapped things up a minute earlier today. I just promised here's a little healthy gift for y'all. Good luck out there, bud. And I have another heart container. It's a good thing I was able to wrap early today, thanks to you helping me out, bud. Thanks a ton, Silver.
You're welcome. We just can't let the goats. We can just let the goats eat a messy looking letter like this.
I love how you can find him in places. We're at currently 2 hours, 44 minutes. I'm definitely heading back. I need to go spend a lot of money. Yeah, you find them in random spots.
Real silly.
I'll pay for some lantern oil. That's something to do with my money. Wait.
Good thing I just drank water.
Forgot you were here.
I love the Golden Wolf's design so much. Such a big fan of his.
We meet again. You have a little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. Before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you. The ending blow. Now then, come at me. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second hidden skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind.
Yoon.
No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use R to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I am sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. Excellent! Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I have just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks.
I never use it for this purpose.
Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack R. I learned this one from Ganondorf. Perfect. When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done! You have learned the second hit of my hidden skills, the shield attack.
Yay!
And I have 5 more secrets to teach you. In time. The path to becoming a true hero is a long one, but once you have grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Do not forget to discipline your blade before we meet again. To discipline with your blade before we meet again.
Do not forget your discipline.
Do not forget your discipline with the blade before we meet again.
Took 3 takes.
It's fine.
This way. You can tell I played Wii a lot more. Even though that's not the true authentic version, it's the one I own. It's the one I grew up with on Wii. Yeah, I totally need more rupees. Hey guy, how's the oil level in your lantern? I'll pay your lantern to the brim for just 20 rupees. That's great, guy. Let me refill your lantern. He looks so stoked. What a pleasant guy. A smart person would have lantern oil, but not me. I like fishing. I don't think there's anything else I can get in this direction on the Western Hyrule Field. That's east. Eastern Hyrule Field. There is something up here.
There's a pool later.
Yeah.
There may be a dig cavern.
I think it's just these guys. Epona, don't do that unless I can turn. That, I need that. Wrong button again. Oh, I have it up already. Can't access the rest of that yet. What a peaceful day in Kakariko Village. Oh no. Damn. This is so cool. Is it over this way? I'm assuming it's jumping this is. You ready to get your ass whooped? Well, that's not fair. They have bows and arrows. Fuck, I hate these guys. I'm gonna completely ignore them and go straight for this guy. Got him. Idiot. It is a cowardly move calling back up like that. I am one person on a horse. I'm a teenager on a horse. And you need all of your lackeys to face me? Goblins are an interesting race of creatures. I'm kind of saddened that we don't ever see them again. Let's see if I fucking remember how to do this. Turn around. Turn around, Epona. Aha. Turn around, girly. That's it. I'm slipping him too far. I gotta remember to slip him only by a few inches. Oh, damn. My horse went off the edge too.
Whoopsies.
That's fine. Bye. Such a cool moment.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Silver, is everyone okay? Good. I'm sorry, you know, for shoving you. Are you mad? I think I finally understand. I understand what my dad meant when he told me I needed to be stronger like you, Silver. He wasn't talking about strength like lifting stuff. He was talking about being brave. Silver, you saved me, didn't you? You can do anything. You can do something to help the Gorons in the mine, too, can't you?
That's such a good shot. Don't. Oh good, it started.
I can't believe, Colin. I mean, that was a really brave thing for him to do, huh? Especially since he's such a weakling.
Jeez.
He is gonna be alright, right? And Mantlo, he hasn't even come by to say get well soon. What's he thinking? He said he was gonna get started and he hasn't come out of that closed up shop since. Silver, could you talk some sense to that kid?
You mean a capitalist, baby? It has begun.
Where did he get posters?
He printed them all by himself.
Hey, you can look at stuff, but don't you dare just take things. That's my valuable merchandise. If you want it, you pay for it. I decided to take on this unmanned shop. Buy something. It helps the whole village when you do.
Yeah, I want this.
I see. I suppose I can part with it.
Good, now I won't burn my Orden shield.
Maybe I can't become a hero. I figure I could help people out with heroic business deals. You'd better work hard too.
I look iconic now. That good old Hylian shield. I didn't talk some sense to him. If anything, I enabled him by buying a shield. I bought his most expensive thing. Oh, we're at 3 hours almost exactly. That seems like a good place to stop, probably. I will do some dialogue checking. There's no ambient music. What? It's just silent. Do not worry. He merely sleeps. So long as he continues to rest, he shall eventually open his eyes. These two are doing a fine job of nursing him back to health. Hey. You two, be calm in here.
Are you going to see the Goron, Silver? I'm sorry I have to do this task for us. I'll be here with Colin, so please do not worry about him.
I like that she gets to go with you in the manga, if I recall correctly.
Just leave Colin to me. You'll see, Silver. Promise. I'll make him all better while you're up on Goron's mountain.
Luda, stop drowning him with that thing. Bro's struggling, let him go. Oh, I can't wait to get my bow and arrow. Most useful item in this game next to the double claw shot. And I can't do Barnes bombs. I think that means all there is to do is head up onto the Goron mines. On that note, I'm gonna call it for the day, because I'm hungry and want lunch. Yay. Silver. No. Ending street. There we go. That's a good chunk of progress. Up to the Goron mines. Oh shit. Ah! I'm sorry. I hit your foot. My cord is stuck under the wheels. There we go. So everyone is aware, I said we would have a stream on Sunday with Minish Cap and try to finish that up. That possibly won't happen. I have company. Their company is going to be coming over on Sunday, so I might not have time to stream on that day. We might have to push the Minish Cap stream to next Sunday. That'll give me more time to actually off-camera grind, because I haven't done that. Still haven't done that. I will make another post about it when we get closer to Sunday. I just thought anyone watching the stream ought to be aware, so that means that most likely Sunday's stream will be entirely canceled too, because I will be busy with other things. That being said, thank you for coming to this stream. Have a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you're in. I will see you next Tuesday, most likely. Wow! Spammer coming in right at the very last second. I will most likely see y'all again on Tuesday at noon, where we will continue Twilight Princess. So I will see you all there. Bye-bye!